Who's the billionaire investor buying $1 billion in physical silver? Could we see a Hunt Brothers 2.0? So who's the billionaire buying $1 billion of physical silver? And could we see a Hunt Brothers 2.0? Well, let's cut to a clip and find out from Miles Franklin's very own Andy Scheckman.
So no, we were working on a nine-figure order. We had our biggest order of my 33-year career 10 days ago. It was $50 million order. And the client actually wants us to tell the world that she placed this order. We received a $50 million wire without even as much as an email or a invoice to acknowledge it. She just wired the money. She bought close to 900,000 silver eagles. I cleaned out every silver eagle that I could find. We had 90,000 in stock. I had to find over 800,000. I called every distributor and took allocations into August. She bought over 1 million ounces of silver. The rest of it comprised of junk silver. Junk silver is becoming as rare as hen's teeth. The rest went into gold. And she claims this is the first of several up to $1 billion that she wants to place. She's a billionaire. Now, if you would have asked me any time in my career, someone says you're going to get a $50 million order, I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. But it happened. It's real. And I think that's emblematic of big money for the very, very first time in my career, waking up to, the reality that leaving your money in traditional based assets, stocks, bonds, and real estate, all inversely correlated to a rise in rates is very dangerous. So the hedge fund we're still working on and we're still in communication with. It's a very rigorous, long process. But this was a private investor who reached out to us. Actually, it was to Bill Holter, reached out to Bill, placed the order. And in all my career, I've never seen anything like it, to the point where she just wired the money and didn't even call to say, did you get my wire? Didn't even ask for a receipt. Didn't even ask for an email confirmation that this is, it was just, it's emblematic, I think, of at least maybe a good portion of the big money finally waking up to the realization that stocks, bonds, and real estate may not be the sole road to retirement.
Melinda Gates?
Excuse me? No, it wasn't Melinda Gates.
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife?
Yeah, right. No. Just a good old Texan gal who inherited an awful lot of money, and it was a pretty cool experience. 2 days, 20 hours. All I did is call everyone I knew after 33 years of making relationships and said, "Give me whatever you have."
So I'm sure you're all aware of this news that's just come out in the last day or so, and Brad shared this tweet: report female Texas billionaire buys $50 million in silver with plans to buy up to $1 billion. There's only 3 female Texas billionaires and only one has the holdings to remain diversified after buying $1 billion in silver. So who is this billionaire? Could it be Ty Lee? Coming in at number 6. She has a $4.1 billion fortune. Could it be Ty? Maybe. Or what about Whitney Wolfe Herd, who comes in at number 21? Or is it Robin Jones, who ties with Whitney Wolfe Herd at number 21? Could it be her, the insurance magnate? Maybe. However, everyone believes that it is Alice Walton, the Walmart inherited her wealth, keeps a low profile, richest woman in the world. Is it Alice Walton? Well, I guess hopefully we'll find out soon. $1 billion worth of silver, physical silver, is quite a big deal for one investor. So could we see a Hunt Brothers 2.0? Well, as I said, a single investor buying $1 billion worth of silver, albeit a billionaire, is a big deal. When you consider that the Sprott Physical Silver Trust holds about $3 billion worth of silver in such a tight market. Have a look at the market cap of silver compared to other assets, including gold, and it's a very small market. And what this also does is send a signal to everyone out there, from the bullion banks, the hedge funds, financial institutions, and the retail market, that someone big is moving into the silver market. Why? Well, there's a whole heap of reasons. So could the Hunt Brothers 2.0 happen again? Sure, it could. Do I think it will? I'm not so sure about that one. So I wouldn't get your hopes up that we see a Hunt Brothers 2.0 again. I'm still bullish on silver, and the fact that whoever this billionaire is that has made this purchase and intends to purchase up to $1 billion in silver, it is a big deal. And, I think that is a sign of where things are about to play out. So, in my opinion, I see this price smash, or the current price in silver, being a buying opportunity. For me personally, I am accumulating my silver stocks, especially in the junior space. That is the most undervalued thing I've seen since I bought coal at 1.8 times earnings, now getting a 56% dividend yield, 10x return, 5x return on all my other coal stocks. So, this isn't financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. And what I'm seeing. As I said, could the price of silver fall more? Sure. And even Jim Rogers just recently said that he's very close to buying silver again. Not quite yet, but very close. So what did Jim say? Jim said when he thinks we're about to enter one of the worst bear markets of his career, and he said when the market goes into hysteria and fear, and there's a lot of massive selling, that's when he's going to buy. He doesn't have a price target. He doesn't know what price he's going to buy, but it's when there's fear in the marketplace, that's when he buys. And he said his best investment advice that he received was buy low, sell high. We can't time the bottom, but I tell you what, silver is very cheap. Silver miners are very cheap, and silver junior miners are extremely cheap. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think? Do you think this is a big deal, that a billionaire investor is looking at buying up to $1 billion of physical silver, not paper silver? Do you think we could see a Hunt Brothers 2.0 again? Love to see your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you like this little video, please give us a big thumbs up by hitting that like button. Really do appreciate it. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again on another episode of Finance Uncut. And just a reminder, the information provided in this video is for education and entertainment purposes only. Nothing on this channel constitutes as financial advice. The information in this presentation is no substitute for financial advice, and all investors should seek advice from a licensed financial advisor having regard to your own objectives, financial situation, and needs.